I want the Mamluks on my side, man. Definitely not Koblu during Baja, but Hormuz is good to go. Okay. Whew, war with the Ottoman is officially on. Gentlemen, I think it is time for war with the Ottoman. I've been looking around the world for about 5 minutes before starting recording. I was going to attack VJ originally to reset the truce timers because I have taken down the amount of coalition significantly. As you notice in here, there's not that many countries left, and half of them are mine anyways, and the other half are on nice long truce timers. But the issue attacking VJ, though he is small, relatively small, it's all jungle, and it just eats up my manpower. So the other option, because I just don't want the Ottoman, they're the only ones who are going to join a coalition that I care about. I don't want them getting in that coalition. The other option is I just simply attack the Ottoman. I could still do it. I could do it a 1-2 punch. I could hire, like, the Free Company or the Independent Army down here. What's the difference here? Free Company is 532 a month. One of the guys with a general is 513. And he has 12, and the Free Company has... Oh, the Free Company has a cannon and a cav as well. But they come with their own general, and I am at my general limit, so it's not a bad idea to grab one of these. 7 a month, Kutai Company. It's got a good sieging general. No cannons, unfortunately, but that might be what I go with. Kutai a month. It'll put me a little bit over my force limit, but whatever. Details there. Alright, first things first. We're going in debt to the Burgers Guild. Where are you? Debt to the Merchants Guild. Correction. Gets us buckets of ducats. Could accept global trade. I'm just going to let that keep going. No, I need the money for hiring units. Let's go ahead and... Or I just go all in with a big independent army. 15 a month. It would definitely eat up my my income. But, I mean, that's a lot of manpower. That is a lot of manpower. I like the... The only issue is if I do attack VJ, then they're taking all that attrition too. We're having like 18 stack of Kutai. That makes more sense. Take far less attrition. Alright, I've convinced myself. You gotta be hired all the way back here. So be it. We'll get you coming. And then... You know, let's just go all in, guys. Let's go all in. And I'm gonna hire the... Independent company. Okay. Now, let's get everyone to stop trading. So I don't know how prepared I am. It's been a day or two since I've recorded. We want to get ourselves best positioned. I stopped letting the time tick by because I was worried about the Ottoman finishing off his war. How are we? Actually, we're fairly stable everywhere. Like I don't have to have guys out on these islands. Okay, you're my transport navy. Pick you up, get you dropped off. I don't know. I'll be able to run through from there. And then this army can come down, pick up the boys in whatever. Brunei? Yeah, Brunei. We need concurrent activity, boys. We need concurrent activity. We got to pull this off right. Okay, so you're not training. You're ready to go. You are being transported, and this 5,000. We'll pick you up in a moment, friend. We'll pick you up. Now, finally, I had wanted to build a fort here. It's a little late. It's a little late. Like, I'm going to be firing this war, but I'm going to do it anyways. We'll see. See if that's a good idea or not. Maybe it'll get built in halfway through the war. I expect this war to last a while. And the other thing I'm building the fort here, and that's going to be a couple of years. Let's risk it a little bit. The key is that I'm watching the Ottoman doesn't finish off his war. That's the important thing. Hey, VJ. Hey, they're leaving the coalition. Perfect. That gives me a bit of time. That gives me a bit of wiggle room. That's what I want. This is exactly what I want. Okay, we're all moving about. You guys are doing some rebel smashing, as we do. You're still being picked up. Actually, I could have picked them up here now that I have to sail down there, but this is fine. We are good. Again, I'm just watching the Ottoman. Let's go north. Oh, we want to wait till the end of the month? Okay, what kind of transports we got? 34? Plenty. I can't move that 40 stack of mine, but I can move all my other armies, no problem. We're still making 52 ducats a month, even going over our force limit like that. The penalty being 29 a month. Whatever. Worth it. Let's jump back into some mock speed. Since the coalition broke up, if it starts reforming, I could just immediately jump out and declare my war. And let's... Yeah, I don't want to take attrition on the way over if I can. So we'll stop at Cebu. Or whatever. Somewhere in Cebu on the way, please. That's more rebels. Let's go 1. That helps lock down Mongolia's loyalty to me, too. Taking care of his rebels. And then we're doing the Ottoman check. You're already heading over. You should be running this way. Boom, boom. Yes, please. Hey, benevolent overlord we are. You're coming around to the bottom one. I'll have to get access. I'm sure I'll get access through VJ. It's not a big deal. We're going to keep fabricating a claim on you. And finally, it is my ships. Load you back up. And sail on out. I think they make that in one crossing, no problem. Still haven't cored up everything from my previous war. That's why getting a little bit of time here is okay. The fact that my coalition broke up, totally welcome by me. Okay, you're still being built. It's going to be a while. Oh, we didn't make it in one go. Leanne. The event, 1624, Yellow River. Bunch of devastation. Oh no, too bad. Too bad, so sad. Boom, let's load you back up and drop you up here. You guys, I can't run up. I don't know, did we just fire right here? Jaipur has a truce until way too long. So Jaipur is not coming in, for sure. He's fighting them. Transaxiana has a truce. Prussia! Hey, Prussia! Sweden doesn't consider him an enemy. Spain hates me. France does not consider him an enemy, but would ally me. Probably be willing to fight him with me. We're only one over our ally limit. I could ally France up. Just having him as an ally is not a bad idea. Him or Great Britain. Who he's fighting Great Britain right now. He's beating Great Britain. Oh, so maybe Great Britain's a better ally. Okay, look at that ruler. She's got a 665, rivaling my 456 and 656. Who they just won't die. Good genes. Well, it's going to be a little while before we can declare our war. All of my my boys are away. Boop, boop, doo, doo, doo. Let's keep running up. All of you boys run forward. And you are sailing on up. It's a little bit risky, but I can go back and grab some more. And let's jump into... When I have a diplomat home, I will attack. I will do it. Let's go get you. And I just converted this one province, not because I wanted to make it Shinto, but because I had a mission for it, so. Rather than get the negative penalties of not completing the mission. Ava, how close are you to done? You're almost done. I would cancel you otherwise so I can start coring you, but that's okay. Boom, boom, boom. So you boys reconsolidate, and you will definitely be joining the fight. Everyone must fight. Everyone must contribute. And we're still a month off. Luckily, the coalition didn't attempt to reform while all that was happening. Make the jump to there. I don't think I can take them both. It's 40, and I have 34 transports. No. So it's a samurai detachment going right to the front. Yes, please. We're down to 24. I don't know. Maybe when it's like 1,500, I'll take it. I think we're ready to go. Now, oh, what I did forget to do, he has colonies down here. He has colonies. So I want to make sure I have at least one infantryman just sitting there waiting to step onto it. So we'll get that colony seized down. So you'll go pick up those boys. Then we have down here as well. So we can get one infantry there. We'll get 2 infantry there. That'll allow us to siege those down. So it's just those couple colonies. Alright, no problem. Easy peasy. That is handled. I still gotta let my my boat land anyways. No, you didn't land. Boom. Now let's go all the way back again. I guess to get another load, but I'll get access. Like, as soon as I declare war, I'm expecting access. Launch you down to the Andamans. And that is our, I think that's our cue to move. GB is not going to join regardless. It's showing we got significant numbers advantage on him. Now, probably making the war goal down here would be pretty easy to hold on to. Like, make it Karam. Yeah, done. Done. Hormuz, Kobluddin, Baja, nope. I want the Mamluks on my side, man. Definitely not Kobluddin, Baja, but Hormuz is good to go. Okay. Whew, war with the Ottoman is officially on. VJ, if we could get access through your lands, not happening. All right, that'll sort itself out. Let's invade. Okay, definitely out of the Mach Speed 5. Coming south, we'll just pick him up, and you guys can go all the way down here to the war goal. That is our priority. Actually, so I don't actually need to bring that army group with me. I can just make individual units. It'll be better of me to leave that 15 up here, so I'll do that. We'll drop you off. We're thinking things through. We're thinking things through. And then we'll come down to, like, Sabre. From there, we can grab 2 infantry. They'll jump onto Nas. Easy peasy. You're going to sit on there for the duration of the war. You boys are onto there. And we'll get the war goal. Actually, the war goal. Priority war goal. There we go. Okay, we're good again. We are good. Next, you friend. Let's go for a jog. No access yet. It's coming. It is coming. Bamanas might give me access. Nope. I don't even have access through my ally, Jaipur. We'll at least get that. That'll get me a little bit closer. stuck. Let's pick you up. You get them unstuck. Yeah, that's totally what's going on there. Ottoman Navy, absolutely not. That will not be going down. I'm kind of surprised the Mamluks aren't there in some numbers to smack those guys. Because the Ottoman are going to have their navy in the Mediterranean Sea, not over here. Okay, let's do a check. Can we get the yes, there we go. Let's go, boys. Ottoman is back on the menu. Northern, southern, anywhere, just go. Alright, so those boys moving. Where are you? You're being sailed. And he's running away. Run, coward, run! Now I could just jump south and throw Hormuz out. I think that's actually the play. Boom. You can also come... Well, we'll secure the crossing here. Because I know the Ottoman won't have armies in this exact area. Or, I don't know that, but they shouldn't. They should be all focused up in the north. How much? 69 ships can be upgraded. That's like my whole fleet, dude. A big chunk of it. I don't think it's required. I think my fleet will smoke these guys. Alright, we got them pinned in. Now we have 45. What are you doing? Got access? Yes! Let's go! My new 45 stack! You're gonna run far on it. I'll stop them before they get there, don't worry. But I'm just saying. I want them charging on in. So this 16. We'll work our way back. There's no point in going forward with a small little 16,000 army. Not required. And since, what does it cost us? 45 for a barrage? I thought it was cheaper than that. My generals are super cheap. My generals are dirt cheap. I can hire them at 35. And let's get north. Since this will fall very, very quick. We're already at 7%. Hormuz, you should not be in this war. Why fight and die on behalf of the Ottoman, Hormuz? Ottoman is your enemy. He is my enemy too. Let us fight him together. Or at least get out of the way while I fight him. Maybe that's a better way. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. Wah, wah, wah. Claims a new Espanol. 50 to make a claim on Espanol. Okay. Okay. What we can do is top up and start currying favors with the Brits, because they're going to be useful. And I mean, we'll see how this war goes with the Ottoman. If I'm able to just clap these guys easily, then pretty much everyone's going to be easy from that point forward. But prioritize war goal, of course. And that is Kara. That is my war goal. You boys are good, and everyone's just moving. I see some Ottoman forces. I would be totally cool if they just beat on the Mamluks for a long, long time. They pieced out in the north, so they're going to be coming in full force now. The time of feeling things out is done. Let's go right forward to that. Say in here. You can come jump on this fort. You have the natural wall breach. We already have in the south. Perfect. There's Hormuz. So I'll smoke their navy first. And then they'll do whatever I want. Now, I'm not actually looking for extra aggressive expansion. So if I just break up his alliance with the Ottoman. Give me all... Nope. Really, dude? You gonna make me full siege you down? Like, what's the point? Oh, because he has his army intact still. Like, that's... Don't waste the lives of your sons and daughters on behalf of this war for the Ottoman. He is not worth it. That tyrant lord. We arrive... Oh, another month to arrive there. Okay. Don't need to watch that. We'll divide you up. And there's going to be some engagements at some point here. Like, anxiously awaiting it. How will your troops fare against mine, Sir Ottoman? Oh. Get them all back together here. Push back up, because there is... Yeah, his navy is still stuck up here, and I want to wipe those boys. They gots to go. We'll join back up. You're moving. You can step up again. Sarif. And I got visibility, so he's not going to be able to sneak up on the coastline at least, because I got my fleet stuck there. Not stuck there, but watching, right? And Sarab, we're on the war goal. Still 0% score. This is okay. Baha, you can actually become part of the Mamluks. That'll give them some... You don't want it? Why? Why not, Mamluks? Alright, fine. Just don't be allied with the Ottoman and get on out. You can get out. Get back together. As soon as my my army's out of their lands, I will piece them out. I just don't want to be standing in their land in case I get black flagged. Going up to Shiraz. It's a Darb. Everyone else is in position. Perfect. That's the war goal. Let's go get this tiny little island here of Ambon, which it's so weird that they even include that in the game, but hey, whatever. And we have Nias as well to pick up. And I have claims on all those territories. I will be taking them all. Oh yeah, I wanted to do a army quality comparison. Yeah, morale we got him. We have him pretty significantly too. Almost a full morale tick. He's got us in discipline. Ooh, he has decadence. So his sieging slower, his defensiveness is down. We'll siege him down faster. Very good. And then professional, we stomp him. Tradition, we're about even. Okay. So he's got good troopers, there's no doubt. There's no doubt. We're down to 2,300. Like I said, I'm under 2,000. I'm going to embrace this for sure. We're all still moving. Lose 50 ducats, get a ruler or some prestige. I'll top up the prestige. That was a fort. That was a fort. Very good. Japan gets out-of-date commerce. No, I don't want... I'll eat some inflation if I have to, man. Boom, boom, pay that down. Each time I click that, my income went up by 5 monthly. 5 balance monthly. Like, okay. For a one-time shot of 75 in min points, when I'm generating 16 per turn. Now, of course, I am going through the religious idea group. And Christianity still hasn't spawned. Like, ooh, I forgot, though. I do now have a couple Christian provinces. And I even cored them. Or full stated them. I'm going to say we're going to convert them. Then we're going to drop missionary maintenance. And we'll see if we can't get some unrest to pop up here. If they shouldn't be converting, it's 0. Like they'll stay Catholic. I definitely don't want to get rid of the few Catholics I have. They're very valuable to me. Ooh, look at that 48,000. What are you doing? Might be time for some combat here, Sir Ottoman, if that is your real name. Yeah, we're going for it. I'm going to force that navy out. 100 ducats, 2,000 manpower. It's the manpower I care about. Sorry, Landa. I am kind of fighting the Ottoman at the moment, alright? This isn't a personal thing. This is an Ottoman thing. And you're there with 37,000 drylands mountain. Okay, but that's not a fort. So he's probably not going to take me 1-for-1. My troops are superior to his. There's no doubt about that. 1v1, I'll beat him every time. He needs like a fort advantage or something to make that in his favor. Just that for a moment. What just happened? I didn't notice what that was. I fat fingered something. Oh, hopefully it wasn't like, here, do you want to be a Catholic? Like, no, I don't. Like, gone, my chance forever. Boom, boom. Now my fleet should be in position. Let's do this before I forget. Though the big one was getting on the war goal, of course. Boom, out to Niaz. We should have you. I'll stick you back on the war goal. He's a random army just like somehow appears off the coastline. Ooh, there is that territory. I missed that. All right, so I have the navy already ready to go for it. let's move inland. He doesn't seem super eager for combat. He's like, yeah, we're good, man. You have your samurai super troopers, and yeah, he doesn't want any of it. Momos. Alright, like I said, with him, it's just getting a nice long truce timer. Don't need more countries in the area, because they can just jump in coalitions. That's the thing. Access through Delhi. Go in peace, Hormuz. We will deal with the Ottoman threat for you. How are the Mamluks looking? They're piling up on the capital, but otherwise, they're still here. They're still in it. They're doing their purpose of occupying the Ottomans' attention. Get you cored up, and Pretender Rebels. I literally don't have a single army over there. And we're already way over our force limit. I might have to just run one of the 15 stacks back. I would have attacked him there in the drylands if I could have caught him. Let's go 2. I'm going to send one up into that drylands. We'll see where he's running. Where are you running to? Where are you going? I just want to play. Now that's a mountain. I definitely got to go with more than 24,000. I need at least that 15 on 2. So let's actually do that. Let's get the 15 up there for that purpose. Right onto the mountain. You can go right next to him as a supporting army. Oh, the naval battle already occurred. I didn't even notice. I don't see... Ah, he's back here. Okay, okay. Let's go. Let's go flush him out again. I don't have... Is the Mamluks heading that way? Suhar. It's the wrong way! Mamluks, you're going the wrong way. Alright, you can come down. Flush him out that way. Everyone's moving except you. I think we're okay. I'm going to step onto it. Does he want the combat? I'm there on the 19th. He's there on the 20th. And he's locked. Alright, that fight's happening. That fight is definitely happening. You'll turn. You'll still head to the fort. You're going to go south. These boys are still moving. Okay, first blood here. I'm kind of curious how this ends up. I'm happy I have reinforcements right there to come in. Boom. He's got a lot more cannons than me. But I have my samurai warrior. I got a 4-6-3-6, and he's got a 2-3-5-4. Amazing generals across the board. Ooh. We win the day. Good combat. Good combat. Get over here, and I also want to blow a hole in the fort. As we arrive, we're going to blow holes in these forts every single time. Coming south to force them out, and yeah, we just keep pushing on in. Wrecking some Ottoman economy, wrecking their day. Boom, Bazet. You can go further. If anyone gets into a random fight, I would want him to be that 40 stack. Like, I literally bought him to just eat, to absorb punishment on my behalf. That's why you exist. Is there great project level 5 that we would prioritize? Don't care about the canals. That's just dev cost. Nope. Nope. There's no great projects we care about. I could actually think just pay off all my loans. I'm almost there. Given that I had time, I didn't really need to go in depth to the burgers, but whatever. Having a bunch of cash isn't a bad thing when you're entering into a war against the Ottoman threat. Go forward to here. Just step on. Mr. Sandman, give me a dream. Da 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 da. That's one. Let's go up to Tricor. We're going to go right forward to, like, Mardin. And we should be forcing this navy out at some point. Got you. Let's go pick up the final island in the south of the Maldives. I don't know the name of that off by heart. Island south of the Maldives. It probably's got a bunch of different names, like all these places, right? Let's got one name, and then another group of people came and named it, and then explorers came and gave it another name. It's the history of the world, guys. History of the world. Claims. Our last claim on Spain. That's okay. I think I'll have my free Diplo jump onto GB and start currying some favors. Make him just love the heck out of us. You're stepping forward. You're still in retreat. Let's go maybe jump on the fort. Very roundabout route, but it is what it is. We've already blown a hole there, and we've sent the army packing, so we should be pretty safe on that mountain fort. Especially if I get behind him into the drylands. He can't reach there anyways. We're still transporting. How's our lady doing? Combat! Combat! Yes! And you can head north. Join up with the boys. A wipe. Beautiful wipe. Ottoman Navy. What are you talking about? That's a myth. The Ottoman Navy is a myth. It doesn't exist. I've never seen it. It doesn't exist. So we're still making claims on you, my man. How far do we go? Do we want to go all the way to Constantinople? I kind of do. I'm not going to lie. Kind of do. So instead have you there. You'll head north onto Raqqa. That's my supporting army. I can see him. I can see his 100,000 on a mountain. That's definitely the way to siege down a mountain fort. Put 100,000 troops on a mountain. Genius. That's genius. It's big brain moves right there. 15. Say to Quims. All our loans paid off. Still making 93 ducats a month. Well over our force limit. And I feel secure enough to go to Mach Speed 5. Oh, I see you. I see. Oh, I can't get you. Oh. I want to go smash you out of existence. Oh, that could be the retreating army. Oh, okay. Well, then I didn't have the option to smash them out of existence anyways. I just wanted to, okay? Got a hole there. You're going to be support for both those guys. Actually, we can go to a tad more. Yeah, we'll go to a tad more. Got the hole here. Let's blow the hole there. That's going pretty quick. I mean, because he has those siege disadvantages, and I have better siege ability than the Ottoman right now, which is great. How does it feel, Ottoman, to have like these paper walls that like how fast that fort just fell? That was so fast. Yeah, let's jump up to a mountain fort now. We got a highland fort in no time. Maybe a mountain fort is next in the line. Oh, he's got 55,000. Risky business jumping on a mountain fort. Okay, well, check step. We'll definitely check step and let my other 45 get closer. I need reinforcements closer. Move up, gentlemen. Move up. That other fort fell too. Oh, that's great. Okay, boom. Let's go 1, 2. You go 1, 2, 3. It's the whole back area siege down. All of the other forces can move forward at this point. We're on the war goal. The final thing I want to do is down here, Maldives. Let's go some Mach speed. State maintenance, minus 10%. I accept. Long sail down. No, I don't know. There could be troops here. I could be sending this 2,000 to self-deletion, but we're going to believe that's another fort fell. Go join the Mamluks. You're north. Now that I'm close with this 45, I will move on to the fort. Especially with how like fast these things are falling, dude. Let's go. Get up to here. You, same deal. Up to my fort. I just want to be watching when I arrive so I can blow that hole. Boom, boom, boom. this is the other one. Same deal. Blow that one. Feels good, Ottoman. I definitely attacked him at the right time. He was totally off, totally occupied in the north. And then now he's focusing. Yeah, like, oh no, the Mamluks. You're hurting my friend, Ottoman. That's tough. That's too tough. Prestige. We're not going to be taking the tech. So be it. We'll keep going down religious. I'm going to become Catholic at some point, I promise. This will happen. Siege of Sham. Beautiful. That's a mountain fort. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's get all the way forward. You're still going north. You're doing your job, friends. You guys piled up. Almost got another siege. It's already 28%. Feels good, man. Feels good. Didn't even take the offensive idea group. Oh, I just noticed this is all Ottoman territory in the north. We'll deal with the separatists first, then we'll head north. That's fine. We're still landing there. It's 15. What are you doing? Let's get you up to like Urmia. Yeah, Urmia's good to go. And the combat. Oh, he's got 2-1, but I'm attacking into. No. He caught me in the drylands. All right. Well done, Ottoman. Well played. Let's retreat back to safety. Well done, well done. You're dealing with the rebel scum. You're still chilling. Yeah, I gotta watch it. Gotta watch those sneaky Ottoman. And like over here, he's got a pile. He can attack me in the mountain. Oh, I didn't win it at 42. I should win it here. I'm just gonna stand next to him as a deterrence. Now you can come to Hama. That's another fort. I'll step on that. You can say Urmia. And you're up to Hissin Kafa. Come on, 42%. It dropped. It dropped to 35%. That's not cool, man. That's the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. I'm going to attempt number 2 at lifting this siege. See how that goes. I'll stop beforehand. Well, the big thing is I'll actually watch it. Hey, gift to the state. 777 prestige or both. Yeah, I like the both option. I'll take that one. I'll just throw some manufacturers out there. Those rebels are being dealt with. You guys can come back forward right away. Say to like Urfa. And that's our mountain fort. I know there are Ottoman forces up here, but like whatever. I don't care. I got a mountain fort. You're gonna come down and try to take it back? We'll fight then. Boom, this 45 still going south. You're coming up to there. Let's bring you right down to Dera. Oh, I see. They have an army there. Well, they move. Portugal, Spain, all those countries are fine. I think I got access. Oh, he's running away just in time. Just in time. Keep going. You keep going down to this fort. Definitely get out of the Mach Speed 5 so I don't accidentally get myself locked in. We have... I'm totally going to get there in time. Beautiful. He's not even going to get that mountain fort. That's so good. He's been on that fort for so long. That was the 48, 100,000 people just eating attrition the whole time. Like, oof. Have a little bit of a build up here. Ah. Shoot. I was moving away. I don't know if that'll be enough to win that. But at least we will win this battle, no problem. Boom, boom. We have the numbers with the mountain advantage. You've turned around. You can move forward. You're heading that way. Let's get you north. Boom. Could have been better losses against them, but whatever. It saves us a fort, sends them packing. Come that way. So this 18 will be there in 7 days. And it's not enough to deter him. But, okay, we have Liang coming. This is definitely good. My subject wants to help. 50 prestige. I don't actually need it. I'll go with the admin. And 10 discipline. For 5 years as I'm fighting the Ottoman. Yes! Give me that. I like that. It definitely required. Discipline bonuses against the Ottoman. Welcome and required. Shoot, we lost that battle. Now, what is your actual manpower at? Oh, no, his reserves are only 7,000. He's out like I am. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's not just me feeling this. It's not just I. Now, I do have the option. I could slacken standards, get that 100% manpower recovery speed. I'm at 93. You know what? Let's do it. At least for a year or two. Go south. And you as well. To the Caraman Fort. Same deal. Blow a hole in both of them. Maybe getting onto Cairo would be the best bet here. And then just use my other army. Oh, you're the one who has the cannon, so you should get onto Cairo, and then these boys will be a deterrent. With all my allies stacked up too. Blow a hole as we arrive. Next army could be 1 day. Ah, we already have the natural wall breach, so that will fall fast. Let's go try to save that siege. You guys are recovering. You guys will also recover for a bit. Okay, yeah, like I said, I'll just have these guys as a deterrent army, just kind of chilling out while we take Cairo back. Because the longer they're in this war, the more the Ottoman aren't even attempting to turn and siege back their lands. Like, they're not attempting to take the lands I've already taken from them. They're just content focusing on my buddy, on my ally, the Mamluk Menace. Okay, so we're still on that war goal. That worked out fine down here. Let's just do a double check that there are no other places around. No. He hasn't got any farther out into the Pacific. He's not up here in Siberia. 78, 42. No armies big enough to push me off. Can we blow a hole in Cairo? We can't, so we'll just sit on it. It's fine. Boom, perfect. I'm going to separate. Take out both these little ones. 15 to 1s. Take those 50 to 1 battles, and you can siege down the boys while you're at it, too. And that's Ankara. Awesome. Same deal. I'm going to separate in half, take out 2 little 1 stacks, and then siege him down, and then we'll focus on the whatever next fort closest to me, which is like Constantinople and Sula. All right, what are we at? 16. You guys can pile up together here. You're moving. You're locked in. Oopsies. Let's at least get a better general. Wow, where all my good generals go? Where are my good generals? Let's grab you. You're going to be needed. We're 1 over our general limit, so we can toss one of the junky boys out. You're not that great. And who doesn't actually have a general on their army here? These boys. One of these guys. Let's go. You have a general, so it'd be... I don't know. Do you think I can get across? It's showing me that I can right now. Let's just sneak on over and see if they actually let us get across. Crazier things have happened. Crazier things have happened. The AI makes mistakes. Alright, we're still on Cairo. These boys piling up. Let's retreat. They showed a good fight. They put up a good fight. You can now retreat with your heads held high. Lanna is being dealt with by the Mongols. What do we have here? 16. You're just chilling. Everything else, like a villain. You forward to Reen and onto this fort. The more forts, the merrier. And you're just going to go straight to Sula. We see all of his stacks. Hey, we got Cairo. That keeps him in this war longer. Potentially. That's like his only fort, too. So we've liberated his only fort and his capital. Very good. That might actually trap the Ottoman forces back there, which would just be awesome. Bad for them, awesome for us. No, he's woken up and he's got his navy over there. He's got his head out of his butt. One, two. Yeah, we're blocked. We're blocked, as to be expected. It's okay, we can just siege down that whole area. As long as I'm watching down here. Like, if he's trapped, he's trapped. I don't need to fight him. Do I want to sail all the way around? Not really. Oh, I don't even have visibility. Okay, well, I'm definitely not sailing all the way around then. Instead, let's come back here and upgrade my boats. Prepare for further combat with the European menace. Though so far, I have been the aggressor. I mean, technically, they're colonizing into my sphere of influence, you could say, but really, I've been the aggressor. Let's be honest here, guys. Do try to save this fort if we can. This time with 3 army groups. I just don't want this one to arrive first. Nope, you gotta wait for your friends. Ooh. Almost 2,000 ducats for 5% of crown land. That almost seems worth it, to be honest. But we'll just go with the admin points. And a decision. A sweet general. It'd probably put me back over my limit, but we can just delete one of the boyos. Who stinks? Who stink? You kind of stink. You kind of stink. But I can't get rid of you? How about you? Can't get rid of you. Alright, so be it. We'll hold on to everyone for now. And you can head off again. Doo-doo-doo. 1, 2 again. Ah, the fort took it off. I'll have to stay sitting on there. Okay, okay. Okie dokie. And this is where I just slowly push on them. Like, their morale is going to get lower and lower as time goes on. They're going to want to dip out. They took their fort back. And it was a mountain fort, too. It's unfortunate. Everyone piled back up into Suka. Take the fort, boys. You know what to do. Oh, got the natural wall breach. Perfect. I don't know. I mean, it's my Merc army. They're the guys I want to actually do the attacking. All my reg forces are just safe and sound, relatively taking low attrition. Let's blow the hole in there. Charge that down right away. Just seize that back into our hands. And then you can run up here. You can go here. And I'll blow a hole in this mountain fort. And this time I will keep my forces around. I will not run off to go gallivanting around the neighborhood. Gallivanting. What a great name. Oh, word. Oop. What was that? Oh, he... Shoot. Shoot, shoot. Okay, where do you retreat to? Sadi will go back all the way. I did take the fort, though. I, like, took the fort just before he got there. Religious tradition, innovativeness. Other countries of the same religion opinion of us, +10. Well, there are no other Shinto countries in the world, but once I become a Catholic, that will help. That will be useful. Boom, wall breach. Let's see, north, you're on there. And there is combat going on. Well, we have a river crossing penalty, but whatever. The Mamluks are completely dedicated to that attack, and it's all mercenaries of mine that are in that area. So I am willing to sacrifice the lives of those mercenaries for that attack. It's 27. Where are you going? He's running. Okay, we're good. Boom. I'm going to allow them just to sit there as a deterrent. How are we doing? Ottoman having a bad day. They're running in another 20,000. Go all in, Ottoman. Do it. Keep feeding grind. Oh, wow. We had so many more losses than them. Oh, wow. My mistake. Look at all those cannons and cav gone. Oof, Ottoman. Oof. We're chasing you down for the wipe. Wherever you go. Anywhere Ottoman goes, we'll follow him down. We'll follow him down, but not too far. Anywhere Ottoman goes. I'm going to actually follow this. Where are we going? I want a beautiful stack wipe. Yes! Yes! Let's reform our lines. Make sure we're as strong as we can make us. Do I control either of these generals? No, I don't. Okay. We're good. That's a bit of a roundabout, so I'll have these guys go instead. You're all going to reform there. And I took the fort and he just abandoned it. He let me keep it. I guess he doesn't have much of a choice. Boom, that's another fort. These guys are moving. We'll go south. Boom, not a wipe. Not a wipe. Okay, then we'll keep chasing you. We'll keep chasing. It does seem like he's stuck back here because of that fort. Where are you going? Please tell me that's where he's going. Yes, 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 yes. Good, good, good. Let my armies catch up, then we'll go. I can get that 4,000. No, okay. He's elusive for the time being. He's being sneaky boy. Sneaky 4,000. What do we like here? We're full on the prestige. So men for our army, 100%. If you threw some manpower my way, you would be a grade A Chad Lord for life. Alright, you're still at your 0 morale. No one. They're not even massive losses he's taking. Monument complete. We get 20 prestige. Stab cost multiplier, or negative multiplier, 10% for 10 years. Sure, whatever. I'm at 3 stab, man. We will spend some prestige, though, because it just makes sense to do so. Pay off your debt. Cebu, placate your rulers. If any of them have debt, you always want to pay that off. It's just like, because we have such an income coming that to us, it's nothing. A bit of cash, nothing. Boom. Back up to 80, and as we win these battles, we'll jump back up to 100. Oh, I want that 6,000. Stay there. Stay there. Mongolia, 5,000 manpower. Awesome. Look at that. We're actually above 10,000 manpower for the first time, and I couldn't tell you, man. I couldn't tell you how long it's been. It's been a long time. Oh, he's going to get out of the way. We'll give chase. We'll give chase. Yeah, it looks like we're getting him. And then, now you... Oh, he's going to fight me. He's going to take that fight. Cool with that. Totally cool with that. Let's get you woken up. Nope. You up to Sivas. Keep going. And mission fulfilled. What did we get? Expand the Gaikaido. Oh, that was the one where I had to do all this deving. My ruler will get a admin point, but my ruler's really old. My ruler's really old. I'm kind of waiting for him to die. So we're not going to click this right now. But what else does it get me? A new Tier 8 government reform. Goods produced plus 20% in the Japan region. Province trade multiplier 20% and local dev costs and a merchant. That's very solid. Very, very solid. Actually, I have a free merchant doing nothing right now. Let us correct that. Could trade at a CM. Could direct out of Canton. Let's do that. Let's transfer trade power out of Canton. So just a checky check. We're making 112 at the moment. We'll see what next month looks like. That was a mistake, Ottoman. You shouldn't have been willing to take combat with me like that. That was a mistake. So your mistake, my benefit. Your mistake, my benefit. Another 10,000 manpower. Keep throwing them. Keep coming. We're at 24,000, baby. Woo! Woo! I can't go high. Sorry. Woo! There we go. It's trade efficiency bonus from cloves. It's just that. Now, what was this? I didn't even look. It's a Highland. Yeah, we do have advantages. I'm determined to get that stack wipe on him. I'll just keep chasing him and chasing him. So, our ruler died. The air is not great. You've got to go. So I'm curious, if I click this... If I click this, my ruler doesn't get the benefit. The +1 benefit. But for how good those other multipliers, I don't know that it's worth holding on to it until my next ruler. I guess he's 44. He could die relatively quick. Alright, I'll hold on to it for at least like the duration of this war. And then we'll reassess after. Let's get you going north. You're coming up for that fort. I don't know where those guys are retreating to. And the Ottoman are just having a bad day. Again and again and again. Reform. Reform. Eventually they're gone. Eventually they're all gone. We're at 70%. They actually could be willing to give me whatever the heck I want already. We might be there. We can take global trade at, like I said, I wanted to bring it under 2,000. I think that's a perfect time to embrace. And that army's gone? It's gone? I mean, that's not all of his armies, but that was a big chunk of them. Big chunk. No reserves. That whole southern army gone. The Mamluks are secure. They're like, yeah, we don't need to leave this war. This is great. Now, the only thing I want to control the peace treaty because I don't necessarily want the Mamluks to grab this. Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek. You can come back from Mao. Boom. Forward, forward, and forward. You onto the fort, of course. You guys don't need to be doubled up. Let's get you running home, I guess. You can come like a northern route. Spain is no longer a valid rival of me. I grew too big. That's fun. All right. Islet of Erdel. You won't peace out. Now, I would be looking at this. Oh, that's Mamluks takes. Okay. So it wouldn't be that, obviously. I'd have to go through expensive Baghdad. And then I could do that. Allowing me to release Syria. Or not release Syria. I don't have to actually release Syria. And then from that, from popping out here, I could grab a couple claims on the Ottoman. And I could even make a claim on the Mamluks. And then I could release Syria, break my alliance with the Mamluks. By that time, hopefully I'm Catholic. Hopefully. Like, oh. Alright, so what is the AE of that? 96 overextension. I mean, whatever. These countries are already locked into this coalition, so they're almost insignificant. That's 98 overextension. And then I also want all of this stuff. Oh, he did. He got one more colony over there. I'll leave this one colony so I can use it as a war goal for in future wars. I can just grab it and sit and have the war goal from day one. All right, let's push him a little deeper. There's no reason not to. He's not making any gains in Anatolia, and I'm making gains everywhere else. So every fort I take, I'll just get more and more war score, and we'll wreck his economy. Like, permanently wreck his economy. Permanent wreckage coming your way, buddy. And we'll do it all in Mach Speed 5. Azarabi. Say Azos. Yeah, even my subjects are sieging him down nice and quick. Feels good, man. I actually have manpower to send. I will send you gold and manpower to help with your rebellions. That is not something I do all that often, I'm not going to lie. Now, he has rebellions kicking off. How close are we? Oh, we're actually very close. Like another fort falls and we got it, basically. Yeah, it's definitely that. Just need one fort or a couple provinces. The peasants take some land back, but it doesn't go to him. Yeah, that was a fort. That should do it. That should do it. Okay. Can't do the war reps, but that gets us the line to the sea. We're in the Holy Land. We control the truce. The Mamluks don't get anything. We leave this so the Ottoman can keep colonizing. We have an easy war goal for the future. Ducats would be too much, and there you go, folks. We have clipped. We have neutered. Look at this. The Ottoman's junk grows out his bottom, and we just clip the Ottoman. Thanks for making it to the end, guys. Comment, like, all that great stuff. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.